The big question: boom or bust for the stock market in 2024. Will 2024 be another record-breaking year for the stock market, or are we headed for a major correction? That's the million-dollar question on every investor's mind. The market has been on a tear lately, but there are also storm clouds on the horizon. Inflation is still high, interest rates are rising, and the global economy is facing some serious challenges. So what's an investor to do? The answer, as always, is to do your homework. Don't just follow the herd, understand the risks and the potential rewards, and most importantly, have a plan. In this essay, we'll take a deep dive into the stock market in 2024. We'll explore the key trends, the potential risks, and the best strategies for success. Why 2024 matters: your money, your future. As we move into the new year, it's crucial to understand the financial landscape and how it affects you personally. The decisions you make today can have long-lasting impacts on your financial well-being. The stock market might seem like a distant, abstract thing. You might think it's just for the wealthy or for those who work in finance, but the reality is far different. But the truth is, it impacts all of us. Every single day, the stock market influences the economy, which in turn affects our jobs, our savings, and our overall financial health. Whether you're saving for retirement, your kids' college education, or planning a big purchase like a home, the performance of the stock market can make a significant difference. Or just a rainy day. Having a solid understanding of where and how to invest can help you prepare for the unexpected. The stock market is where you'll likely invest a good chunk of your money. It's a place where your money can grow, but it's also a place where it can shrink if you're not careful. And how that money performs will have a direct impact on your financial future. A well-performing portfolio can mean the difference between a comfortable retirement and one where you have to make sacrifices. That's why it's so important to stay informed about what's happening in the market. Keeping up with financial news and trends can help you make more informed decisions. You don't need to be a Wall Street whiz to make smart investment decisions. Even basic knowledge can go a long way in helping you navigate the complexities of the market. But you do need to understand the basics. Knowing the difference between stocks, bonds, and mutual funds can help you diversify your portfolio and reduce risk. You need to know what factors are driving the market. Economic indicators, corporate earnings, and geopolitical events can all have a significant impact on market performance. You need to be aware of the risks. Market volatility, economic downturns, and unexpected events can all affect your investments. And you need to have a plan for how you're going to reach your financial goals. Whether it's through regular savings, smart investments, or a combination of both, having a clear strategy can help you stay on track and achieve your financial dreams. The recent roller coaster. A quick look back at the market's journey. The stock market is like a roller coaster. There are ups and downs, twists and turns, and sometimes it feels like you're going to puke your guts out. But just like a roller coaster, the stock market is a ride best enjoyed with your eyes wide open. In recent years, we've seen it all. We've had record highs and gut-wrenching lows. We've seen tech stocks soar to the moon and then come crashing back down to earth. And we've learned that the market can change on a dime. The key takeaway? Don't get too caught up in the day-to-day fluctuations. Focus on the long term, and remember that what goes down must come up, eventually. 2024's market stars: tech titans, healthcare heroes, and green giants. Every year there are certain sectors of the market that shine brighter than others. In 2024 it's all about technology, healthcare, and sustainability. These are the industries that are driving innovation, creating jobs, and shaping the future. And they're also the industries that are attracting the most investor interest. In technology, we're seeing explosive growth in areas like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and cybersecurity. In healthcare, the focus is on developing new treatments for diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's. And in sustainability, companies are finding innovative ways to reduce their environmental impact and combat climate change. These are just a few of the trends that are shaping the stock market in 2024. Section 5. The good, the bad, and the uncertain. Navigating the investment landscape. The stock market is a complex beast. It can be both exhilarating and daunting with its constant fluctuations and myriad of influencing factors. Understanding these factors is crucial for any investor looking to navigate this landscape successfully. There are a lot of factors that can affect its performance, both positive and negative. These can range from economic indicators and corporate earnings to geopolitical events and technological advancements. Each of these elements can have a significant impact on market trends and investor sentiment. On the plus side, the economy is still growing, albeit slowly. This growth, although modest, provides a foundation for businesses to expand and for new opportunities to emerge. It's a sign that despite challenges, there is still potential for positive returns. Interest rates are still relatively low, making it cheaper for companies to borrow money and invest in growth. This low-cost borrowing environment can stimulate business activities, leading to innovation and expansion, which in turn can drive stock prices higher. And there's a lot of innovation happening, which is always good news for the market. From tech startups developing groundbreaking technologies to established companies investing in research and development, innovation can lead to new products, services, and efficiencies that boost profitability and market value. But there are also some headwinds. Market volatility can be unsettling, and it's important to be aware of the potential risks that could impact your investments. Inflation is still a concern, eating into corporate profits and making it harder for consumers to spend. Rising prices can erode purchasing power, leading to decreased consumer demand and lower sales for businesses. The war in Ukraine is causing geopolitical uncertainty. Such conflicts can disrupt global supply chains, increase commodity prices, and create an environment of unpredictability that can weigh heavily on investor confidence, and there's always the risk of a recession. Economic downturns can lead to widespread job losses, reduced consumer spending, and lower corporate earnings, all of which can negatively impact the stock market. So what's an investor to do? In such a dynamic and often unpredictable environment, it's essential to have a well-thought-out strategy. The key is to stay informed, diversify your portfolio, and be prepared for anything. By keeping abreast of market trends, spreading your investments across different asset classes, and being ready to adapt to changing conditions, you can better navigate the ups and downs of the investment landscape. Remember, knowledge and preparation are your best allies in achieving long-term financial success. Section 6, Déjà Vu, or A Whole New Ballgame 2024 versus the years that were. How does this year stack up against the past? Are we seeing a repeat of familiar patterns, or is this a whole new ballgame? Investors and analysts alike are poring over data, trying to make sense of the current financial landscape. Is 2024 a repeat of 2023? The similarities are striking, yet there are subtle differences that could make all the difference. The stock market trends from last year provide a backdrop, but are they a reliable indicator of what's to come, or are we in uncharted territory? The financial world is always evolving, and this year might be taking us into areas we've never explored before. New challenges and opportunities are emerging, and the map of the financial landscape is being redrawn. That's the question on every investor's mind. Meetings are filled with discussions, debates, and sometimes even heated arguments as everyone tries to predict the next big move. The uncertainty is palpable, and the stakes are higher than ever. On the one hand, there are some similarities. The patterns we see today echo those of the past, giving a sense of déjà vu. Historical data can be a useful guide, but it's not a crystal ball. The market is still being driven by technology and innovation. Tech stocks continue to rise, fueled by groundbreaking advancements and the relentless pace of innovation. Companies that are at the forefront of technology are seeing their stock prices soar. Interest rates are still relatively low. This has been a boon for borrowing and investing, making it easier for companies to finance new projects and for consumers to spend. However, the low rates also come with their own set of risks. And there's still a lot of uncertainty in the global economy. From geopolitical tensions to supply chain disruptions, the factors contributing to economic instability are numerous and complex. Investors must navigate these turbulent waters with caution. But there are also some key differences. The economic landscape is not static, and new variables are constantly being introduced. These differences could be the deciding factors in whether this year will follow the patterns of the past or forge a new path. Inflation is much higher than it was a year ago. Rising prices are affecting everything from groceries to gas, squeezing consumers and businesses alike. This surge in inflation is a significant departure from the relatively stable prices of the past. The Federal Reserve is raising interest rates at a faster pace. In an effort to combat inflation, the Fed's aggressive rate hikes are changing the financial landscape. Borrowing costs are increasing, and this could have far-reaching implications for the economy. And the war in Ukraine has created a whole new set of challenges. The conflict has disrupted global markets, affecting everything from energy prices to supply chains. The economic fallout is being felt worldwide, adding another layer of complexity to an already uncertain environment. So, what does this mean for investors? It means that the old rules may no longer apply. Investors need to be more vigilant than ever, constantly reassessing their strategies and staying informed about the latest developments. It means that you can't just rely on past performance to predict future results. Historical data can provide insights, but it's not a guarantee. The market is influenced by a myriad of factors, many of which are unpredictable. You need to be adaptable, you need to be informed, and you need to be prepared for anything. Flexibility and knowledge are your best allies in navigating this complex and ever-changing financial landscape. Stay alert, stay informed, and be ready to pivot as new information comes to light. Section 7, My 2 cents. Lessons learned from years on the trading floor. I've been trading stocks for over 30 years, and let me tell you, I've seen it all. I've seen bull markets and bear markets. I've seen bubbles inflate and burst. And I've learned a thing or two about what it takes to succeed in the market. The most important lesson? Don't panic. When the market is going down, it's easy to get caught up in the fear and sell everything. But that's usually the worst thing you can do. Remember, the stock market is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay calm, stick to your plan, and you'll come out ahead in the long run. Section 8. The bottom line is 2024, your year to shine in the stock market. So what's the verdict? Is 2024 a good year to invest in the stock market? The answer, as always, is, it depends. It depends on your risk tolerance. It depends on your financial goals. And it depends on your investment timeline. If you're a long-term investor, there are still plenty of opportunities to make money in the market. Just remember to diversify your portfolio, do your research, and don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you're a short-term trader, 2024 could be a wild ride. Be prepared for volatility, and be prepared to lose money. But if you're smart, and you know what you're doing, you could also make a killing.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually...
Section 9. Join the conversation. Share your stock market predictions. What do you think? Are you bullish or bearish on the stock market in 2024? Share your predictions in the comments below. And don't forget to tune in to Mad Money tonight, where I'll be breaking down the latest market news and giving my take on what it all means for you.